let's talk about this. Homogeneity of units. In physics, we can always write certain equations and say that it is equal to this. But have you ever thought, is it really equal? Is it really the same? Now, here, we're going to try to prove that. Whenever you see an equation, it's just equal to this. It's normal to question that, is it really true? Especially if it looks something like this, right? P here stands for momentum. Okay. M here stands for mass. And E stands for energy. And from the looks of it, it doesn't look equal at all, right? But believe me, it is. And in order for us to prove this, we're going to use and we're going to try to break down into their SI base units so that we can say that yes, they are the same. First off, write down what is the equation for momentum. Momentum is equals to mass multiplied by velocity. Mass is just mass. Energy, I'll use GPE. So that will be equal to mgh. Okay? Let's now put in their SI base units. M is kilogram. V is meter per second. Okay? All over. M, that's kilogram again. Take note that this should be squared. Equals to GPE. So that's kilogram. G is meter per second squared. And height is meter. Okay? When we try to put all this together, kg squared, meter squared per second squared over kg equals to kg meter squared per second squared. When you cancel out one of the kilograms, then you will have kg meter squared per second squared equals to kg meter squared per second squared. As you can see, it is correct. They are actually equal. Okay? This is what we call as homogeneity of units. Let's have one more. For example, this one. Force is equals to change in momentum over time. It does not make sense. It doesn't look like equal, but let's try to prove it. Force, as you all know, is mass times acceleration. Momentum or change in momentum is equals to momentum final minus momentum initial, or mv minus u. Okay, let's try to put it there. Mass times acceleration is equal to mv minus u all over time. If you look at it, right, A is equals to v minus u over time. Isn't it? This one looks like A. Right? So if we're going to write it down there, you're going to have, and yes, they are the same. Now, try it out. Try to figure out if this is really equal or not. F is force. E is energy. Is distance. Try it for yourself.